Good morning. Thanks for hanging with us on this Friday. We have some guests in the studio and talking about what's happening next Saturday. A really great thing happening in the community next Saturday. It is a flag football tournament and is brought to you by the Hateless Foundation. We've had Jarvis on before. Jarvis is here. Hey, good morning, Jarvis.
Yes, sir, Mr. Ball. What's going on?
We have Jarvis, we have Anthony, we have James, and James, go ahead and say good morning. There you go. You got get real close. And we got Lieutenant Mackey.
Good morning.
You bring some authority here.
Yes.
The Montgomery Police Department. You bring authority. You bring integrity. No, I'm just joking. You guys are awesome, and I appreciate you coming in. So tell us, Jarvis, what is happening next Saturday? What is this all about?
All right, so next Saturday we actually partner with the police department. They do a great job within the community as well. We partner with them, and we're doing a 9-man flag football game. But we're using that as a tool for a day with no violence throughout our community. So we believe it's just going to be great. Lieutenant Mackey done a great job. The Hateless team has done a great job, and we're just excited about it.
Yeah.
Like all the old players from all the high schools.
That's what I was about to say. It's not just anybody who wants to play.
Exactly.
You've got some really good players that are going to play.
Players, man. It's going to be a great event, man.
So from high schools here in town. Now, Anthony's here. He's been working with the Hateless Foundation, and you play football, right?
Yeah, I play.
You played for Evangel.
Yes, sir.
Evangel's not represented here.
We didn't get the phone call on this.
You didn't get that phone call. James, who we got? What kind of teams we looking at?
We got Lee, JD, Wetumpka, Carver. The fire department's going to be represented as well as the police department.
Okay.
But I just feel like Lee is going to win.
You feel like because you went to Lee? Is that what it is?
And I'm playing.
Oh, because you're playing? James, I will stand with you. I went to Lee, and I'll support you, okay? I believe you guys are going to pull it off. All right, Lieutenant Mackey, you're not playing. Why?
I am providing security for the event.
Okay.
Nonetheless.
That's very important.
Yes.
Very, very important.
Nonetheless, we will be represented well, and we should win it all.
Now, if there happens to be 1 needed, you're willing to jump in.
And able.
You're willing and able to jump in.
We'll see.
Lieutenant, I think it's so great that we have the police department, the fire department, really partnering with this nonviolent campaign, and it's so important. That's what's needed in this community, right?
Yes. You have a group of young men, with a vision of a better community.
That's right.
This is a win-win situation for not only the city of Montgomery, but the police department as a whole.
Yeah, you bet.
That's another aspect of making life a little bit better because everyone knows that football is really big here in the South.
Oh, yeah.
And what greater thing would it be for having that as a catalyst to call for a total city nonviolent day?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
And I love what Hateless Foundation has been doing in the community and surrounding communities. I've known Jarvis for a few years now. I've known Anthony for a few years now, and I'm just really impressed when they see a need, they want to meet the need.
Yeah, thank you.
No matter if it's feeding those who need food, clothing those who need clothes, or what have you.
Oh yeah, so it's just very important, just to us as a foundation to always be committed to the mission, and just to the cause. And we just thank God for everything that He's done.
For those of our listeners who don't follow or don't know, Jarvis, what is your social media presence for the Hateless Foundation so they can follow you?
Sure. Facebook is Hateless Foundation. It's very simple. Just type it in. On Instagram, it's the same thing. Hateless Foundation.
Hateless Foundation.
Foundation.
And so we're inviting everybody to come out to this game next Saturday. All right. So James, what do we need for those who listen and want to come and support? What do we need?
To get in is $5, but if you bring a canned good, which supports one of our missions of feeding the homeless, it'd be $2 for you to enter.
Okay. And this is going to be at the Crampton Bowl.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So this is, this is not just some neighborhood park deal. This is a big deal. Crampton Bowl.
Yes, sir.
And Anthony, we're going to be going all day. Is that right?
Yes, sir. All day.
And it's like a tournament.
At 8 a.m.
Yeah. Tournament breakdown, and you guys were saying you don't want to miss the last game because last game's going to be
the last game is going to be good. Championship. And we're giving out a trophy to the winning.
Now, why is it going to be the best? Because everybody be tired, or?
Of course, the last game is going to be a total of 14 games, double elimination, and of course that last game you've been out there all day. You're in the South, so that sun is hitting you all day, and by the time that sun starts to go down, we're going to see who's the real champs in the city.
Oh man, it's going to be fun. Lieutenant Mackey, I can't wait. This is going to be a real big deal, and you're on the ready now. You're on the go. You're on the ready. Security, but you're on the ready.
Yes, yes. I will be in full effect.
If you were to play, what position would you play?
I am an awesome running back with a really good cutback.
You bet.
Good cutback. You got a good cut.
A good cutback. A really good cutback.
Something I want to see. All right. This is going to be great. Guys, we appreciate you coming in. It's going to be at Crampton Bowl next Saturday, flag football tournament. And this is all to raise awareness for nonviolence here in this community in the Hateless Foundation. And we appreciate you, Jarvis, Anthony, James, Lieutenant Mackey. Thank you so much. We appreciate it. And we're